Tragedy averted today in Lake Erie after a small plane crashes just 100 feet from a ferry loaded with passengers.
Memories of that U.S. Airways plane landing on New York's Hudson River came pouring back today. This all happened around 11:30 this morning on South Bass Island. That's near Put-in Bay. The plane went down right near the Miller's Ferry dock, right in front of dozens of shocked passengers. News Channel 5's Ted Cortan is live on 5 in Port Clinton, just across from South Bass Island. And Ted, the 4 people that were on the plane, are they okay?
Amazingly, Danita, they are. They were shaken up. No serious injuries, though. We did see the pilot of the plane talking with investigators about the cause. We're here at Catawba. Across the way, you see Put-in Bay in the distance, the Miller Ferry on this side, and the ferry dock on the other side where this small plane made the water landing. This video shows the plane moments after the water landing. You can see how close it is to that ferry boat.
And out of the corner of my eye, I was wondering why this gray plane was so close to the water. Next thing I know, I looked up and it skipped once and then it crashed into the water.
The boat was loaded with about 50 people, about 20 cars. After the plane hit the water, the crew sprang into action.
And I saw the plane starting to sink, and that's when we just kicked into overdrive. And Greg made his way up there, and we got the life ring and the life jackets. Some of the passengers helped out with the life jackets, and we were able to get those in the water. And I gathered the boat hook and the ladder.
Pulled him up to the ladder. As I pulled him up to the ladder, I asked everybody if they were okay to get on board, if they needed assistance, and nobody needed any help climbing up.
You can see the pilot here in the yellow T-shirt speaking with the FAA and the Highway Patrol. They are investigating the exact cause of the engine failure and tell us what will happen next.
There's a recovery team on site ready to bring the aircraft up. They're going to bring it up with some airbags. And at that point, I think they're also waiting on a barge to take it back to the mainland.
As far as we know, right now, they are still efforting to bring that plane over back to the mainland. Really an amazing story, very reminiscent of that U.S. Airways flight that went down in the Hudson Lee. And good news, some heroes out here today. Much more coming up.